Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I thought I'll make a quick video on all the jasmine plants and the different varieties that I have growing in Melbourne here. So let me start with this beautiful green foliage with lots of buds that are coming in the spring. This is the Arabian jasmine. This is a fragrant jasmine, very prolific, grows well here in Melbourne. It needs a bit of frost protection, but still it does well sometimes even without it. And as you can see, lots of buds, and it's growing in a container. Most of my plants are growing in containers, and this is an evergreen shrub. It can be grown as a shrub, or it can be trained to be a creeper or a vine as well. As you can see, lots of flower buds. Very prolific. I have another tiny Arabian jasmine that is also growing in a pot. So next we have here, it's another vine as well. This is the French jasmine. It's a beautiful looking plant with white flowers, very fragrant, and as you can see, lots of buds are arriving on this one as well, ready to be bloomed maybe in 3 weeks or 2 weeks. So lots of flower buds are arriving on this one as well. That's my cat interested to be in the video. So this one is the second variety that I have, French jasmine. This one is a vine, evergreen vine, which is beautiful, and it will be loaded with fragrant flowers. So this is the French jasmine, extremely fragrant. They use this in the perfumery as well because of its high fragrance content. So it has white stalks and white petals. This is the French jasmine, the second variety. The third variety that I have here is another Indian jasmine known as the Belle of India. This is a perfumed fragrant flowers with single flowers, single tier. As you can see in the picture, it looks something like this, highly fragrant. This one has lots of buds coming in cluster as well. Some of the flowers are already done. These are the spent flowers. This is the third variety, the Belle of India. Here, the fourth plant that I have, which also is in lots of bloom, is the star jasmine, Chinese star jasmine, very fragrant. This can be trained to be a creeper, a bush, however we want to trim it, and it looks something like this. Some people use it as a hedge as well. Very fragrant, and as you can see here, in autumn the leaves go red, and some of the leaves are the new growth that has come up in the spring. Lots of buds that are arriving to be bloomed in, again, maybe 2 weeks or even a week's time. Very fragrant. I would say in comparison to Arabian jasmine, it's not extremely high fragrant. They're quite mild in comparison to Arabian jasmine, but still it just releases this waft of fragrance which is so mesmerizing. This is the star jasmine, also known as Trachylospermum jasminoides. So yeah, this is the fourth plant that I have, star jasmine. Beautiful looking plant. If you like just the plant with this red autumn foliage, you can go for that as well. It looks stunning in your garden. The fifth variety that I have is the most common jasmine that we come across in a lot of houses, used in aromatherapy, So this is the Jasmine polyanthum. This is a creeper, or it can be trained to be a shrub as well. So this one finished all its flowers, very fragrant, and the stalks are purple or dark pink in color with white petals. Superbly fragrant. I just love the. So guys, this is the sixth variety of jasmine that I have growing here. This is the Madagascar jasmine. Very rare plant to find here in Melbourne, Victoria. So luckily I found this. It doesn't like cold wet nights as well, so it needs extreme winter protection. And yeah, so preferably it likes to have its soil dry over the winter cold period. So it only likes moisture in the summer or spring time, getting quite a few new growth, which is a good sign. So this is the Madagascar jasmine. So the trumpet shaped blooms are in season year round. So yep, very fragrant. Madagascar jasmine. This is the sixth jasmine variety that I have. So I've kept the best one for the last. This is one of my favorite jasmine. This is the Grand Duke of Tuscany. Hey Bali. So this one is like Arabian jasmine, but you know, the fragrance is multifold. I've just got two flowers so far on this tiny little plant. So hopefully I should be getting few more this season, even though I don't see any blooms or buds. But yeah, this is highly fragrant. This is the Grand Duke of Tuscany. So it has 2-3 layers of flowers. So just like the Bele of India, it looks, you know, like twice the size of the flower, and also it's not single layered, so it is multi-layered, extremely fragrant. So Grand Duke of Tuscany. So hopefully it should grow well. So you fertilize this in its blooming time. So this needs a bit of frost protection as well, but yeah, it does well in Melbourne. So there you go guys, all the jasmine varieties that I have. So far I have 7 varieties. So Grand Duke of Tuscany, Madagascar jasmine, this is the common jasmine or Jasmine polyanthum, star jasmine, Bele of India, French jasmine, and lastly the Arabian jasmine. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you liked this video, please like it. Have a good day guys.